Hey everyone, FishEye here. Before we get things started, please take a sec, hit that subscribe button and that little bell thingy so you get notified of all future content.
So listen, here's my question to you guys, because I wanted to get this out there. For you children, you parents here, what do you think about all the gun control controversy right now?
Gun control.
Well, and it's not even like the baddest things that they want to do, you know?
Oh, we live in New Jersey.
What do they want to do? Ban, like, assault rifles?
Well, yeah, they should be banned. That's so simple to do that.
Yeah, it's like the people that want them, right? But what if we don't allow them to have any kind of bombs? Eric, I'm in the middle of this thought, man. We don't ban. We ban a lot of things.
What? Start talking.
We ban a lot of things.
All right. What? All right, I'll stop it.
Eric, why? See, you become like a comedian over here.
But yeah, I get it. They ban a bunch of stuff.
So why?
I don't know.
Like,
they make too much money.
Are rocket launchers? Are we allowed to have rocket launchers? Personal stash?
Are they sold at Walmart? Like
exactly, right? So there's got to be a level where it's like it meets in the middle, and assault rifles should be on the.
I agree.
Only for military, because in America you really feel confident that the military is us, right? Not there's going to be some big coup and the military is going to like take over. You know, like some of these countries, especially in the Middle East, their militaries are like separate from the government somehow.
Well,
it's wild.
I think it doesn't start off that way. It becomes like a branch or a...
Yeah, or they hire people, you know. It's crazy.
But my whole thing, what's interesting is the fact that...
Yeah, but I think that...
why is it it has to be... Nobody talks about it for like a year until something happens. And then it's talked about nonstop for maybe a month, and then it's back to nobody doing anything. It's not like this was the first, like, school shooting that happened. It was what, like the 100th, if not more than that. Like what Columbine was like when we were in high school. I feel like. I mean, maybe it wasn't. I don't know when it was.
I'm surprised there was it seems like there's a bigger reaction to the Florida thing than what happened in Las Vegas. Even though there's a lot more casualties.
Right. I think it was kids that went through it.
It's because it's kids.
I mean, can you imagine going through that?
But that's my point.
And then all of a sudden being able to, like, talk about it and, like, talk to the politicians and be on camera. You just went through this traumatic thing. You know, a lot of kids would be crying as a son, but they're really strong.
As a parent, like, how do you send your kids to school? Like, I wonder that as, like, you know, I'm not a parent, so I don't really have to worry about it. But as a parent, like, how do you even send your kid anywhere at this point? Like, it happens so frequently now. Yeah, what was it, like more than 10 in, like, 2018 already or something like that?
But, okay,
That's
but here's
crazy.
The thing. It's like saying you're not going to go on an airplane.
Well, yeah. No, I know. That's all, like, how do you do anything anymore? You can't go to Vegas. You can't be in a crowd anywhere.
You can't go in a car.
You can't walk on the street in New York because someone will just run you over. Like, you can't fucking do anything. You can't go anywhere. Everybody just stay in your house and live in virtual reality.
No, just pay better attention. I mean, you know, especially if it's things under your control, crossing a street.
Well, no, but I mean, if
that does happen.
But if someone's trying to hit you, is what I'm saying. Like,
Why
the vans will, like, barrel into, like, people on, like, the bike paths and stuff, like, on purpose. You got people doing that, too.
Oh, terrorism.
Yeah. It's not even obviously just terrorism, unless you're calling what kids shooting in schools. It's not really terrorism.
No.
They're just doing crazy shit. But yeah, that's my point. How is there's no background check? There's nothing. There's nothing. You can, like, we can go to a Walmart right now, walk in, pick out a gun, and walk out with the gun. What?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not in New Jersey.
Maybe, not in New Jersey, but in a lot of places you can. But my point is, like, you need a license.
No, that's a pretty good point.
You need a license to do anything. Why do you not need to, like, you should have to go to classes. You should have to get a license, like, pass a test. It's like driving a car. You don't just go drive. You have to learn. You're like, it's got to teach you. They make you pass the test.
Yeah, I mean.
And if you suck at it,
But who's going to pay for all that?
Pay for what? Make the freaking NRA pay for it. If they want people to own guns, they better teach people how to use them. And make sure that's okay. Like, there should be, like, not even
but
just
the government has to
checks,
control
mental
this
checks, like people like psychologist stuff. There should be like
No,
every place that sells a gun, they should have a psychiatrist or a psychologist on staff that has to interview the person before they can buy it, and then they have to wait like a month to get it. So nobody who's pissed off walks in, buys a gun, and goes, like people talk about someone getting fired, and then just go to Walmart, buy a gun, and go back to work. And
But at that point, I mean, it sounds like we are scared as crap giving these people guns. So why don't we just not sell them any guns?
because that'll never happen. It'll never happen.
Let's stay in reality, Mike.
No, but if they did it, if they did legally, close down all stores, right? What's going to happen? Like, there's going to be a big war? No. Let's just say they tried it, right? They do it. Now, how will the illegal market function? You think it would do well?
Probably. It would be like bootlegging. It would be a prohibition all over again before guns.
Like an internet, and like, meet here, drop
Buy
your
them.
money.
Oh.
You're like, what? No, I don't think it would get that crazy.
You don't think? I don't know.
Unless you knew a lot of people that needed guns and you could get 40 yourself, and
Well,
you're not going to have dealers.
Okay, let's say you
like
do
drugs.
that. Let's say you stop people from buying guns. Let's say you can't sell them in stores anymore. What about the people who already have like an entire arsenal in their house?
Yeah, that's a big question.
Where are they going to get new bullets?
How are you going to round those up?
Where are you going to get new bullets?
Oh, good point.
But see, that's what's funny is you get people with, and I don't care if you want to own a handgun or a shotgun or whatever, and nothing automatic is really where I kind of draw the line, because I don't see what is the purpose. I can understand like you get a handgun for protection, makes sense to me. You get a rifle to hunt, makes sense to me. Granted, I don't agree with hunting for sport, but whatever. But what use is there for a regular person to have an automatic weapon? Like, what do they use it for?
Oh,
That's
right,
that's
in a
literally all they
civilized
need
society.
to
but
kill
it's not
multiple
civilized
people.
because people can commit crimes against you, like house invasion. I'd rather have an automatic gun.
Well, no,
Possibly.
actually,
I don't know.
no,
Like,
they're
you
not
have
good
to
for
pull-
close
You
quarters.
have to pull forever
Right,
trigger.
right,
That's
exactly.
semi-automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not.
I'd want to pull because, you got your family there too and stuff. If you're
Yeah,
in
but
your house.
I was actually watching a video. I don't know where. It might have been on Facebook or something of a Marine talking about this, and he was talking about how the AR was the AR-15. That's what it is the same thing as whatever they use, basically, the M, whatever it is that the Army is using and stuff. So,
Yeah.
so he's basically saying that there's no reason for it because even a handgun is better for home invasion or protecting yourself at home because it's meant for close quarters, whereas the spray and pray with the AR-15 really doesn't do you any good, and you probably end up shooting yourself.
No, but if
or,
20 people are attacking your house and you
when is that gonna
exactly,
happen?
but people just say, "Hey,
But yeah, but
You
he
know.
was saying stuff like that. He's like, there's the only purpose for the AR-15 is to mass murder people. It's the only purpose that a civilian would have for owning it.
what if you
It
just
serves, you wouldn't take it
No,
hunting."
That's the military use. Yeah,
Yeah,
you could take
gotta
it on the
mow people
range.
down.
And that's what he was saying. He
you
was
can
like,
take it on the range
he's
and
like,
shoot
I
it."
was trained to use this to kill as many people as possible. Like, that's what he says. He's like, that is the purpose of these guns. Kill as many people as possible. There's no other purpose for it.
What about the fact that you could take it to the range and you can go and
Yeah, but if people want to do that, then have the gun ranges have those.
nice,
not people.
rent them or something. But
Yeah.
people aren't going to come. The gun ranges are going
Be
to
like,
close.
oh, I want to shoot this. So you go and shoot it at targets or whatever, but you're there. You're not taking it home with you. You're not buying it there. It's staying locked up in one place.
and they have it computed so that if you turn left too far, it doesn't trigger anymore.
I'm
Oh,
that would be
that's
helpful.
cool.
That'd probably be helpful.
Because I don't like gun ranges are crazy. I mean, people have died just from like a random person being like,
Yeah, being
shooting
like
them.
an idiot. Yeah, exactly.
Or no, like killing.
Well, I've never.
Isn't that the one with the American sniper? He died at the shooting range with some guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I've never. Have you guys even ever shot a gun? I've never shot a gun. I've never been held.
I've only shot a gun with like a marker bullet. It wasn't a real bullet.
Yeah, I've shot some air rifles or something like for clay shooting,
Well, I don't mean.
but like real like.
I don't mean BB guns. I mean like shooting.
No,
with,
clay
like-
shooting where it's like shooting
like
a
a
clay
rifle.
in the air. It's a rifle.
An air rifle? Isn't
I don't know. It wasn't an
think
air rifle. I don't even know what
Yeah.
an air rifle is, but it just sounded a little bit less
Air
impressive
rifle
than
is
real
a-
rifle.
No, it's a gun that shoots with compressed air, like a BB gun type
Yeah,
thing.
no.
So you had like you're
Yeah,
skeet
shotgun.
shooting, like a real skeet
Yeah,
shooting.
where it would go.
Or yeah. See,
Was
I've
it a
never.
rifle or a shotgun? I don't know.
I don't remember. It could be either or, I guess.
Oh, I guess it was
It's
a
probably
rifle.
a shotgun. No, I think shotgun is normal for skeet shooting
Yeah,
because
no,
it sprays,
Yeah.
spreads.
but I think this one you had to hit it on target.
So you're using like a sniper rifle. From like
I don't know. It
Golden
just seems
Eye.
weird to have a shotgun at the shooting range for Boy Scouts. You know.
But I don't think I've ever even held a real gun.
I've
Shot
only
one,
even-
held one, nothing.
Wow. Yeah.
I've held on. Now I
But
gotta
if
talk
that's-
about my real gun story. I mean,
Well, I think
what's your
that's-
point, Chris?
That's where we live. It's like, the New Jersey, it's not like, I feel like it's not,
too prevalent.
yeah, it's not
Right.
prevalent. Like, just any
I've
of your,
seen, I've seen a gun on a cop's holster.
yeah, that's probably like the closest that I've come to guns is
You know,
like
yeah, you have to go to a range.
a cop. Yeah, but
Otherwise, like,
there's like ranges all over the place. There's one like down the street from my house. There's one in Wayne, I think.
oh well.
I didn't know that. But I mean, there's police, I guess the police have to go somewhere to shoot. Practice, I guess. Target practice.
Yeah.
But it's still so crazy. I don't know what. But my whole point of bringing the whole thing up was like, what do you guys think as far as like your kids go? If they were in high school right now, like how apprehensive would you be?
Still not that much. I mean, statistically, you're putting your kid more at risk, strapping them into a seatbelt and driving them through the highways of New Jersey.
That's true. Because I
I
hear
mean-
all the
I don't
time.
know. Wait, you tell the story, Eric.
That's right, Mike.
It's true, right? So, and we also live in Wayne, New Jersey. I feel like it's not likely.
It's not. Yeah, but neither was Parkland, Florida.
But then again, remember when we had all those goth kids in our high school? We had
Yeah,
the
they
kids
could
that were
kill
wearing
us.
the long trench
Yeah.
coats.
You can't trust those goth kids. They'll kill you.
For any of you goth kids out there that aren't murderers, we apologize. We do enjoy your culture.
And I was being somewhat sarcastic. Only somewhat.